In the twilight of Abraham's long life, who had trusted God through trials and promises, prepared to take his final steps. He had lived a full span of 175 years. When Abraham breathed his last, he was laid to rest in the cave of Machpelah beside Sarah. Isaac and Ishmael, estranged brothers, came together to bury their father, a moment of unity at the close of Abraham's story. Isaac, the son of Abraham, carried the promise of God's covenant, yet his wife, Rebekah, was barren. In faith and humility, Isaac turned to the Lord. He knelt in prayer, lifting his heart with earnest words, asking God to bless them with children. His prayer was not a fleeting request, but a deep cry of trust, showing his reliance on God's power rather than his own strength.
Please, Father, hear my prayer. Open her womb, I beg you, and grant us a child.
My soul is weary, Father. Why have you forsaken me in this darkness?
Rebekah longed to hold a child of her own, yet her womb remained empty. In her longing, she lifted her voice to heaven, pouring out her soul before the Lord. God blessed Rebekah, and she conceived. Within her womb stirred the beginnings of nations, for God's plan was unfolding through the children she would bear. The time came for Rebekah to give birth, and her womb was heavy with life. The struggle she had felt for months now pressed toward its climax. As the pangs of labor gripped her, she remembered the Lord's words, that two nations were within her, and that their destinies were already marked. Rebekah labored until the first child emerged, Esau, covered with hair, a sign of strength and wildness. Yet even as he came forth, another followed close behind. Jacob grasped his brother's heel, as if to declare that his story too would be written in God's plan.
He is finally here. Look at all that hair. He is so red.
A strong one, surely. Rest now, child.
He is red like a hairy garment. Then he shall be called Esau.
He takes his brother by the heel. We shall call him Jacob.
The house was filled with awe. What God had spoken was now before their eyes. Two sons, born of promise, destined to shape history. The time came for Rebekah's children to grow. Esau, the firstborn, grew into a skillful hunter. His strength and ruggedness made him his father Isaac's favorite. Jacob, the younger, dwelling among the tents, thoughtful and cunning, and he became his mother, Rebekah's favorite. Though brothers, their paths were different. One day, Esau returned from the hunt, exhausted and hungry. Jacob, seeing his brother's weakness, offered him a bowl of stew, but at a price.
I will give you the stew, but first, swear to me that your birthright is mine. I am on the point of death. What good is a birthright to me? I swear it to you, just let me eat.
Esau, blinded by his hunger, dismissed the value of what he carried, and so, for a single meal, he swore an oath and gave away his inheritance. Jacob handed him bread and lentil stew, and Esau ate and drank, rising with his hunger satisfied, but his future diminished. From that moment, Jacob held the right of the firstborn, the blessing, the inheritance, and the covenant promise of God. For Jacob, it brought favor, prosperity, and the unfolding of God's plan through his descendants, the 12 tribes of Israel. For Esau, it brought regret, bitterness, and the loss of what could have been his. Never trade what is eternal for what is temporary. A moment's hunger can cost a lifetime of blessing.